All right, here you go. What is his job? I mean, remember that list we made? Oh, you think he's a minister, but you could do the businessman, architect, farmhand, military.
Stop helping us.
Best friend, huh?
Stop helping us.
Oh, apologies.
No, help me.
In a world where there are too many movies to possibly watch, many of which are made for TV with repeated romance tropes, I try to make my fellow podcasters guess what the movie is based solely on the poster. Quickly, the rules. The game, it will be done in 2 to 3 rounds. I picture like dun dun, and the lights lower.
Ominous music.
The game will be done in 2 to 3 rounds. Round 1, because this is a podcast, I will describe the poster in as much detail as possible. Round 2, I will give them the tagline, if there is one. And round 3, I will say the title. After each round, they get to double down on what they think this movie is about, or they get to change their answer if the new information makes them think differently. Then we see who is the closest as I read the plot summary. Yeah, that's the game. Are you ready?
Tracy,
go. I tried.
That was pretty good. All right. You got your papers ready?
Yepers.
1 through 5, 3 times.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, we do have a tagline this week.
Okay. You don't manage my piece of paper.
My apologies. Center of the poster, we have a beautiful man, no shirt on whatsoever.
Wow.
Babe.
In fact, he's wearing absolutely nothing.
Oh, snap.
Except for a very large bouquet of flowers, which he is holding to cover his nether regions.
All right. Naked man, flowers on the nethers.
He's got this look of panic in his eyes of what the heck is going on right now as he looks to camera.
Okay.
He's like furrowed eyebrows, wide eyes. He's got those nice clavicle bones that you can see.
Love those. Love those clavs. How's his pectoralis group? How's that doing?
It's nice. It's not superhero, but it's nice.
Okay. What about the hair? Tell me about the chest hair. I was just
gonna ask about that.
Tell us about the hair, Tracy.
Is short. It's a little bit taller in not mohawk, but just it's short and then just a little bit more in the middle.
I meant the chest hair.
Oh, apologies. He does not. He is waxed.
Oh, come on.
Yep, completely waxed.
Lumber sexual me and call me Susan.
Apologies. Okay. He's very smooth. Very smooth. Okay. I think it's to show like he's got not superhero muscles. Nice. You know what I mean? Like nice defined arms. I can't see any. He probably has abs. You can't really see them through the flowers. But nice, smooth. Nice. He's got a good body.
He's nice.
He does. Okay. He does have facial hair. He's got a nice little like goatee and a mustache, but it's not whenever I say the word goatee, I feel like it's got like a slimy, no, it's nice. It looks very natural. It looks good.
Does he have like a 5 o'clock shadow?
A little bit, but it's mostly just the short, goatee and mustache.
Okay. All right. You had me for all of it until the facial hair.
No, it looks good, but if that's not your thing, that's fine.
Then don't watch this movie.
Right then, I mean the last.
Any tattoos on his bod?
Nope. Completely smooth, completely clean.
Not interested. Continue on.
Is he? I'm guessing he's a Caucasian.
He is not.
Oh
no,
Tracy. Holding out on us.
I wasn't.
What's his? Tell us his race.
He's black.
Okay.
He's got his eyes. They're brown, but they're like dreamy brown. They're like a little bit of a light brown to them.
Yep.
Maybe altered a little.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe it's a poster to make them pop, but they've got a light little brown to them that I do like. So I said he is holding a bouquet of white flower. They're white roses, maybe some baby's breath. It is very clearly a wedding bouquet because he is standing in the aisle of a church and the pews are filled with people. And on either side, so he's looking at us, and behind him is like where the altar is. So the people in the pews are supposed to be looking forward, but they're looking back so they could like see his butt. And one side is another man and is like biting his fist, like, ooh, like, how did you get like this? Like, or like, oh, this is hilarious.
Or like, right. Oh, nice butt.
The guy that you're referring to, is he at the altar?
No, he's sitting in a pew.
Oh, he's in the pew.
Okay. He's in a pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
You don't actually see anyone at the altar. There's no like minister or bride or groom or any or bridesmaids or nothing. And then on the other side, in like the accompanying pew, is a girl who's looking back, and she's got this, look to her.
Like, OMG.
Yeah,
his butt. Is she behind him?
Yeah, they're both. He's like at the end of the aisle, or at the beginning of the aisle, I should say, and they're in like the last pews, and they've turned around, and they're like everything. So everything. The pews are white. The carpet is white. The flowers all behind them are white. There's like two little like, they look like flags with I'm sure it's religious that I'm missing out on what they are, but it looks like a coat of arms, but it's all white and gold. Everything's white and gold.
Okay. I'm painting the picture.
And that's it.
You're painting the picture in my mind.
Any questions before
Why is he naked in the church?
So there is a female and a male behind him.
Mm-hmm. They look like wedding guests. I'm sure if we see this movie, we'd know who they are.
Yeah.
They're contemporaries of his. They're around his age.
Around his age.
And what age are you looking at?
Late 20s, 30s.
Okay.
Maybe older. I'm really bad at ages, but like,
probably early 30s, right?
Yeah. All right.
Romantic comedy age.
Yeah. Romantic comedy age. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Rom-com age. Okay, geez. Yikes. All right, throw out some tropes. Betsy, help a girl out.
Number 1, wedding.
Yeah.
Low hanging fruit.
I don't know if he's the groom.
I get a vibe like he could be like the best man.
I could see him being in the party, but not the groom. Yeah,
and like ruining things, or
watch him be like the minister.
Could you imagine? Oh my god, that would be a great plot twist.
That would be
quite
funny.
You know what, you should put that in there.
No, because there's no way that that's the case.
I was thinking of putting best man ?
Okay, that's good.
Or should I say like groomsman, just to like narrow it less?
Just say in the party,
or like in the party, or it could be like an ex.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing the minister.
I think you should. How freaking funny would it be if after all this, like her random guess is like actually spot freaking on?
You guessed the last movie we aired. You guessed it.
You guessed the actual movie.
Yeah. I thought for sure if one of you had seen this movie, as soon as I said he was naked, you'd have been like, I know this movie.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you haven't seen this movie.
What can I ask? What streaming platform it's on, or should I not? Am I
no?
Not allowed
it's on Netflix.
It is on Netflix. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they always?
No, sometimes they're on Hallmark.
Oh, what's Hallmark under?
Hallmark.
I mean, a cable. I don't know cable anymore.
Yeah, I think they have their own. I think it's on YouTube TV. It does Hallmark now, and you can buy.
Okay.
You can buy a subscription to Hallmark.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. There's not a lot to go on in this poster.
Yeah, I know.
Except a naked man who's shocked to be at a wedding.
Yeah, why is he naked? I'm not including like the naked part because it's just it could be anything.
I'm gonna put love triangle. I'm putting in love triangle. That's an easy low hanging fruit. Why is he naked? Does anybody know?
I do.
Tracy's like, I in fact do know. All right. I have wedding, and then I have man in the wedding party,
Okay.
Mhm.
and then I have
I
love
have two.
triangle.
Uber wild cards.
Okay. I love it.
Okay.
hmm
I've got all 5. Are you ready, Serena?
I'm not. I need 2 more.
Did you put goat, ghost, farmhand,
Did you say
did
goat
not.
and
Yeah.
ghost?
goat and ghost?
It was from the
Um,
last episode she had.
Shoot. All right. Throw some things out there, Trey. Help. Throw
I
some
have
things-
been.
I told her to shut up.
All right. So is it too convoluted if I put 1 wedding, number 2 man is in part of the wedding, number 3 love triangle, number 4 high school sweetheart, number 5 home visit,
Okay.
like coming back home? Is
I
that
think that's
all
fair.
too
I
think that's
all
closely
fair.
knit?
Nope.
Okay.
Those are great.
That's all fair.
All
Okay,
right. So
I
those are
went
your
with
5 bets.
Wedding, number 1.
Mhm.
2, he's unlucky in love, whatever that may
Okay.
be.
Okay.
Number 3, disapproving parent. There's
Uh-huh.
somewhere involved is a disapproving parent.
That's such a good one.
Here's the
Yeah.
2 wild cards.
Okay.
1, he's the minister, pastor, priest, whatever,
Okay.
the,
I
whatever
love
the
it.
person up at the altar is.
Yep.
And 2, amnesia is involved.
Oh, that could be
Listen,
something
guys.
with the,
I love
the
it.
nudity.
Yep.
He forgot his clothes. He
Yep.
forgot to get dressed.
He was in
Betsy,
an
I really like
accident
this
of some sort
direction.
and woke up, and now it's like a hangover type situation.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where I'm
I
going.
Okay.
love it. I
All
love
right.
it.
You're locked in. Those are your 5, both of you.
All right,
Yes.
all right.
Tagline. It's Deja Groom all over again.
My God. Oh my God, Betsy.
That doesn't necessarily mean amnesia is involved, but
I
there
think
was
it-
something there.
I think that has some. I think you're on to something, Bets.
Has this changed your opinion, or are you doubling down?
I am doubling down
On
on 3 of them,
Okay.
all right, hold on.
on 4 of them.
Stand by. I'm gonna double down on all 5.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm going all 5 double down.
Wow.
Double down.
God, I can't decide on disapproving parent. Deja Groom all over again. I'm going with it. All right. So the only one I changed is I don't think he's the minister anymore. As fun as that would be, he's
That-
the
yep.
groom.
Yep.
That's my
That
only
would
change.
be
Okay.
hilarious.
It would be.
Imagine how mad Betsy's gonna be if that was actually the one that was right.
I'll get brownie points.
Yeah,
So the title, Naked.
Shut
Apologies. The tagline had a lot of information, I feel like, where taglines sometimes don't. This time it's the title, doesn't, all it
Naked.
Oh,
says
that's
is
funny.
naked. It is based on a Swiss, it's like a remake of a Swiss one, which I think was also named Naked.
I know
All right.
it's crazy, but I'm sticking with all 5. I'm tripling down.
Whoa.
I'm-
Whoa.
I'm tripling down because even with all of that, I just don't feel like I have enough to go on much else than what I've already got here.
Same.
So I'm
sticking
tripling
with mine.
down.
The Swedish comedy is called Naken.
Nickin.
Nicken.
It reminds me of Taken.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So same answers from Serena. Bets,
Yeah.
same answers, except you changed it from the minister or whatever to the groom.
Correct.
Okay. Love these answers. So I'm going to read you a summary, except that IMDb gave a 1-sentence summary and it
Come
just
on.
wasn't enough. And then Wikipedia gave basically
A
gave
play
you
by
the
play.
play-by-play.
Yeah.
So I have combined the two to make what I think deems a good summary. So
Good.
are we ready?
Yes, queen.
Substitute teacher Rob Anderson is nervous about finally getting married.
Hmm.
He and his fiancee, physician Megan Swope, have flown to South Carolina for their wedding, where he finds out that Megan's disapproving father, businessman Reginald, has
Wow.
invited Megan's successful ex-boyfriend, Cody, to the wedding.
Love triangle. Love triangle.
Mhm.
The night before he gets hitched, Rob goes out with his best man, Benny, only to wake up on his wedding day naked in an elevator in a hotel far from the church.
Yeah.
He is arrested for streaking, but when the church bells ring, he is pulled back in time to the elevator an hour earlier.
Beautiful.
Rob is forced to relive the same nerve-wracking hours over and over again until he gets things right.
Oh, no, there was a magical element to it. The deja vu phrase should have given that away. Damn it.
Yeah. Wow.
Doesn't
I'm getting
this sound like
strong
that
hangover vibe.
Hangover vibes plus, what was that one with Andy Samberg?
Palm Springs,
Which I thought was a solid movie.
Solid movie.
This, I think, came first. This was 2017. I am like, out of all the movies that I've described, I would watch all of them. This one, I'm definitely watching this.
Yeah.
I could get with this.
This sounds legit. This doesn't sound Hallmark level.
No, this is like a real, like, I would have seen this in movies. Movies.
I haven't seen Palm Springs, but I have sure seen The Hangover, and
you would like Palm Springs.
It's Marlon Wayans. You didn't name who it was.
How was that? I feel like that's a good giveaway. He looks good though, right?
Yeah, he's looking. He looks toned.
Hold on.
Look at those eyes. Look at the eyes.
Guy is giving the exact face.
Yeah, that is the face that she described.
So how did I?
That was good. Yes, that was a good description. Yeah. Nothing is wrong with that.
Thank you. Serena, what did you think? Was it pictured differently than you thought?
That's exactly how I pictured it.
Great. Yes. I love it. I love it.
But except for the church, I mean, I know you said everything was white, but wow.
Let's do bets. You got this disapproving parent. That was great. I thought you said you were going to get rid of it, and I was like, ooh.
Word by word, disapproving parent. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's the groom and wedding. I think those are the three. I don't think amnesia was involved.
No.
And unlucky in love, I wouldn't qualify that either.
No.
So I got 40 points on that one.
Okay. Serena?
I would say wedding. Man in the wedding party.
I'm gonna not give it to you because Betsy said groom. Okay. Man in the wedding party would have been anyone but the bride and groom.
Okay. Love triangle.
I did mention that Cody showed up. I don't know what the girl's feelings is, but I will count that.
There's an attempt at a love triangle at least.
Yeah. High school sweetheart.
Nope.
No. Okay.
I would argue that Cody, the third, might be the high school boyfriend.
A home visit / coming home.
Yes. You go to Carolina. I don't know if that's her hometown.
I make the assumption it's her hometown because the father
boyfriend's
is bringing the boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what, 3
to 45 points.
3. Yeah. Times 15.
You still won. God damn it.
I don't know how.
It's because you're good at this.
I because I'm keeping it vague. And I feel like
it's a strategy. That's a legit strategy.
The low hanging fruit, like I just freaking, I'm like this at the bottom of the apple tree, like.
So I feel like she has points, but Bets, you have, not that Serena doesn't have my respect. You have my like respect in the game where you go for the minister. That was going to be a long shot where
she's a
if
risk
it was
taker.
Right, you are a risk taker.
She's a risk taker.
And like the disapproving parent and like the deja vu, that would have been, it was so close.
It was so close.
Like you get those like personal points that I really do respect you as a competitor. Like you are here to play. So
she came to play.
Yeah.
And I think deep down, Betsy really is like a producer. And she can make these movies probably better than they're already made. And she has these epic plot lines in her head that like don't exist yet.
That's the game we play. And is that
just like boom, boom, boom.
Every time, 95% of the time when we play this game, we end up with a better movie in our heads than it actually is.
And thank you for playing Tracey Go. As always, keep those cliches coming.
Why is Betsy dying?
Follow us on our socials at Movie Millies. What are you laughing at?
What the hell? She's crying.
Oh
Betsy's
my
literally
God.
wiping tears from her eyes.
That really made me laugh. Well, then it didn't help. I had to keep quiet because she was doing her outro. It was just the whole thing. All that said, I come to play, Serena. You come to win.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And that's it. He's wearing absolutely nothing. Naked.
All right. Naked man.
Naked.
Why is he naked?
Naked.
Naked.
Soon as I said he was naked,
Yeah, why is he naked?
the naked man,
The naked part?
naked.
Why is he naked? Does anybody know?
I do.